we go, folks. Advent of Code Day 5. We are less than 10 seconds away from it. I'm all ready to go. Command ready. Here we go. Hey, Mario. Thanks for coming on by. Okay, it's... coordinate map. Yikes. We'll figure this out. Delete. Okay. We have names and we have maps. Interesting. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of numbers. A lot of numbers, a lot of instructions. Okay, let's say const seeds equals data dot split. The first new line dot split after the colon. Split by the space dot map number. Okay, we got that far at least. Now, like some factorial weird game we gotta build or something. Okay, I have to actually read this now. Yikes. The puzzle input lists all the seeds that need to be planted, types of soil to use of each kind of seed, fertilizer to use, type of water. Oh boy, okay, we're becoming farmers today, folks. Numbers are reused, soil 1, 2, 3, and fertilizer 1, 2, 3 aren't related. Okay, so 79. Great. Listing which seeds can be planted. The rest contains a maps. Convert numbers from a source to a destination. Seed to soil. How to convert a seed number to a soil number. Okay. Rather than list every blah blah blah. Ranges that can be converted. Okay. Start length. Oh god. Okay, I feel like there's just more parsing to do. Thankfully I got that part working. Const maps equals data dot trim dot split by the double new line dot map string const name equals lines equals string dot split by the new line name equals lines 0 dot split first space. That's from what to what. Okay, it does seem to have a pattern here. And then dot split hyphen, well, by the hyphen to a hyphen, and boom, that's from to. Great, now we have to go for each of the lines after one to just parse out these three pieces of information. Ranges equal lines dot slice 1 map line dot split space dot map number dot map. Then we have A, B, C. Make a new object here. Destination, source, range length. Range start is A. Source is B. And range length is C. What the heck I'm doing with all this, but I parsed it out from two ranges. Right, what do I do with all this again? Okay. Let's read this again. Consider the seed soil map. This one, range start of 50, start of 98, range length of 2, source range starts at 98, contains two values, 98 and 99. Destination starts at 50, 50 and 51. 98 to 50, 99 to 51. Okay, I understand that now. Second line means so it starts at what? Starts at 50, has 48 values. Any source numbers that aren't mapped correspond to the same. So I'll take each of these lines and I generate the mapping, and then if something I'm looking for is not in the map, it's equal to itself. So 79 corresponds to soil number 81. 79 hold on plus 2. Okay, this is how that one works in that example. Interesting. 14 to 14, 55, 57, 13, 13. Okay, I understand. Find the lowest location number corresponds to any of the initial seeds. Convert each seed number through the categories until you find location number. This is that airport problem I have seen before. You have a bunch of airports connecting flights, get person from destination from A to B, but there's no direct. You have to go through connectings. So it's a graph problem plus a math problem. So what I need to do is generate this function that is generate the ranges and then convert the maps. Const map equals new map. So let's actually go through it for const range of ranges, and for each of these I'll need to start building the map for let I equals range dot source range start, because input goes source, output comes destination. Let's go through the example again. So in goes 50, out comes 98, right? In comes 98, out comes 50. Wait, is this two-way? In comes 50, out goes 98. Seed to soil. A seed of 50 is a soil of 98. Go on, scroll down. A seed of 98 is a soil of 50. That's backwards. That's painful. Because the first number is destination. Destination is soil. That's painful. Why does it go up? This one that goes up. Does it go up for a reason? Do they always go up? Don't understand why. What rule says ascending, but looks like it's just inbuilt. Okay, focus. Let's build the map as is. So starting at the start, I less than or equal to range dot source range start plus range dot length I plus plus const dest equals range dot dest range start plus I, and then you put in the map and map dot set I dest. Hopefully it's the right way around. We are going to see like so, and then console log maps 0, the first of many. Okay, let's see if this works as expected. PSX. Yeah, we know the assert is wrong. Ah, great, my map is empty. I love an empty map. Range parsing failed. Let's get the debugger in the party. Okay, ranges, you're empty. Lines, you're empty. We shouldn't be processing this first one, so slice 1. Now let's see what the rest of the problems are. Maybe if I parsing double new line is too strict. Nope, we got one. Ranges. So yeah, that's going to work now. Because my console log was for 0, and it's not 0 no more. Okay, let's do some reading. Yep, it's not working. Okay. Okay, I think I needs to be 0. I less than range length. And now it's going to be range dot start. Oh, wait a minute. Dest plus I. Also go into that one. There we go. I like that more. Let's see what this one looks like. 50 to 50. Okay, they're just pointing at each other. Bad math. Yeah, both have the start. What things I have here? Source range start, dest range start, source to dest. There we go. Got it once more. 98 to 50, 99 to 51. Then 50 all the way up to the last of 97 to 99. Okay, that does look like this thing on the left. I would also like to invert this for purposes of being able to, but it feels like they are much... Oh! Oh, these are some big numbers. God, that's gonna be a lot of memory. My goodness, that's a lot of memory. It'll be fine. Okay, so we have that. It's going to be fine. Oh, location 82. Is it? Predictably. Where I'm going to where I'm going, always the same path. Let's see. I have seeds. Seed to soil. Okay, just go over here. Split. Please split. Split. There it is. Seed to soil, soil to fertilizer, fertilizer to water. I can hard code this. Water to light, light to temperature, temperature humidity, and humidity location. Okay, yeah, we're totally hard coding this. Path. Path equals this right here. So first I need to go to seed, and the next one is soil. I'm just getting the names of them. Then I'll sort the maps by your index of this in the name. Fertilizer to water. Oh, it actually is in the order of it already. So it's literally just go to the next one. Well, that's actually great. Okay, so for seed of seeds, for cost map of maps, if, well, let value equals seed, if, let's just get the thing, const new value equals map dot get value or value. Beautiful. No, not new value, just call it value. Then what we do is we take it, we push locations. Part 2 is gonna have some good complexities to this. Is that push a value? What is it? The lowest location number? Okay, so that's return math.min spread locations to number. Don't worry about it. Let's see if this is crashing my computer now. Nope, it's just failing. Okay, so I'm getting 22. It should have been 35. One of them is failing. What I need to do, const paths just basically do like this. Make sure the thing is doing what I expect it to be doing. What am I pushing? It's going to be an after. Paths, push, tuple. I need a new path right here. Path equals seed, path push, map dot from, map dot to. Then what do I have here? Value, right? It doesn't care what matters. It's just any array. That's paths, push, path. Okay, now I get to look at all the paths. Let's see which seed did not go the right way. Where's the bad seed? Okay, so let's scroll on up here. We have all of them. Let's start from the top. 0. Uh-oh. That's not a seed number. Nope, parsing went bad. That's why minimum was 22. Split colon, split space, and you split colon and space. There it is. Looks like it's worked. We're now doing a huge console log. Let's not do that. Let's doing all these extra executions. Not do any of them, please. Big fan. I'm only doing this like 6 seeds, so let's run that without a watch. Computationally expensive. Again, saw this coming, but I was brave. And now we have to optimize. It's creating this map in memory. That's the gross thing. Instead, we need to create a function that will, given a number, do the thing for us. So function map num to new num number. Okay, and we'll just go through all of them and check, hey, are you in here? If so, I'm gonna map you, otherwise I'm gonna return your original thing. Let me look at the original run. Oh. Oh, what happened? Map Maximus. We'll let you know. It needs an optimization. That's how it lets you know right there. Okay, so we have to do it this way. For cost. It's basically this logic here. But I need to exercise logic of, hey, in this range, like at all? And specifically, are you between this and the other one? So const min equals source range start 0. Const max equals plus range length. I'm feeling an off by 1 coming at me here. So I is less than, which means it never hits. It could be off by 1. I'm willing to accept that. I believe these are sequential for reasons. Okay, if none greater than or equal to min and none less than or equal to max, return. Ooh, the change, which is this. Ooh. Okay, const, what's this logic? Change equals, let's do this inside these braces here, less math. Change equals, if it's larger than min, then it's num minus min, return range dot dest range start plus change, or offset, those we call it. Doesn't really matter what we call it, but now we have that. Now we don't have a map. Congratulations, you are mapless in Metropolitan. Goodbye map. And now we use the super cool function. Of course, we'll forget our fallback, return num. Now this function needs like some really good testing. We're not doing any of that right now. So we're just gonna hope it works. Probably won't. That's the fun part though. Give ourselves a rerun. Never mind the odds of this working, because I know I got an off by 1. Ooh, I don't have an off by 1. Man, okay, so I really could have saved myself some time going the good way first. It's like seeds describes ranges of seeds. Within each pair, the first is start, second is length. What? Gross. Two ranges. 79, 14 values. Ah! Okay, just expand it. Did I do my math good? I think I did my math good, so copying 1 to 2. It'd be easier to modify 1 almost at this point, but I'm already here. Create 2. What's my sample data? Sample data is same. Sample data is same. Literally copying it from the old place. Boom. Boom. What's my new answer? 46. Ah, indentation. Trade again. 46. Okay, so solve 2. The difference is that seeds is a little different. I've split them up by pairs, which it's a little gross, but it's gross because I don't have it off the top of my head, honestly. Seeds. So we're gonna do this. Call this raw seeds. Const seeds equals calculations. I equals 0. I assume seeds dot raw seeds length. I plus equal 2. Congratulations, we're not skipping by 2. Const num equals raw seeds. I plus 1. Const start equals raw seeds. Did I get that right? Start with 14 values. Okay, I think I got that right. So for let I equals start, I equals 0. Less than num, I plus plus. It's not I, it has to be J. Congratulations, you're a J. Seeds dot push start plus I. Now if I got that right, return seeds. Just want to make sure I got that right before we go exploding. Oh great, they're all the same one. That's I not J, or J not I rather. Great, let's make sure this range is good. 79 to 92, I got it. 55 to 67, I got it. Okay, moment of truth. Boom, don't explode. Oh, I feel it wanting to explode there. Oh, no. What a hit, though. Invalid size error. Oh, I'm building this array. No? Wait. I am building that array. Yeah, I thought about it. I was like, oh, we don't need that. So const min lock equals number max safe integer if value less. No. Min lock. No, come on, board. It was math.min min lock value, then just return min lock. The const. Great, make it a let. Well, what else am I doing that's big? What else am I doing that's big and bad? Invalid size error. What am I doing? What am I doing? Terminal time. Yeah, I'm not hitting that. Okay, I'm making something too big. Okay, we're just gonna have to debug it here. It'll be a bit painful, a bit slower, but you gotta see where this failure is. I could just throw a constant log in here. Ah, yeah, okay, this is the painful one. Okay, well, things I can get rid of is that range. I need that range there. Okay, what is the largeness here? Let's look at my input. Let's look at the data. I mean, yeah, we create a lot of these. So what we create? We don't create anything. We just make a bunch of functions, a couple objects. What are we making too much of? Interesting. Okay, I have to step through it, sadly. Well, this is a mystery for sure. Okay, so we made it to the map. We're on the wrong problem. Oh, this is what's happening, I bet. We have this many seeds. Watch, we're not even going to make it to the map. I found it. Yeah, we're not making it to the map. Everyone stop the timers. We need to go through these seeds. We don't store them. We have to go through them in an iterative manner. There we go. So seeds push instead of seeds push. We say function do the thing seed. And we just call this a bunch of times. Const seed equals here. You know, we don't even need to do that. We just yoink the inside there, put it there, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. Don't need an array, don't need that. That other terminal should already be running. Yeah, I'm not gonna know how long it's gonna take, so stop it, rerun it without the watch flag. Confident this is gonna run, but it's gonna be tedious, so while I do that, I will reach for the stars and optimize. It is passing. Now we're not even running. Yeah, if it was failing, it would fail here, right? It changes to 47 on my second terminal. Yes, so we are passing sample cases. We're just waiting for that run. Very painful, very fun. I imagine there's a lot of overlapping ranges, which I'm not at all accounting for. I'm not merging overlapping ranges into single ranges. Yeah, start dropping code. Yeah, I know what we're doing a lot of. We're doing a lot of this function call. There's an easy way. I know there's a structure for this, just can't recall it at the moment. Big thinker. Okay, yeah, I don't think this is possible no more, at least with this brute method. I first have to identify that the range overlaps is the actual thing I have to conquer. Wow. These some big numbers. No, wait. If there were range overlaps, that means the rules would have to be prioritized in as they come in. And nothing was described about that, which means I don't think there are range overlaps. Okay, I need to more efficiently handle this. Hmm. I know in Python you can create the range object and then just check between it. But we need multiple range. I'm trying to go through my mind the data structure to reformat all this and to make it more efficient than just check one, check another one. We have starts and we have ends. Yeah, we do have starts and ends. Starting at 98, starting at 50, ending at one, ending at another. So if we have that, then would it be easier to binary search our way to find the range to compare against? like if I'm 9,999,000,000 and this one's 0, this one ends at 0 plus this, I don't even need to consider myself in there. Let's go problem 4 open. Okay, first let's do less math. Num greater than men. Did it run? It didn't run, of course not. There we go, we have less math to do. Well, we do less initial math, which is the most important thing of it there. Actually finding it means we're happy. Where's men again? That valley. There we go, we're happy there. That's technically less math to do. Not enough to restart that command, I believe, but it's efficient. Okay, if I were to trim down input just for performance reasons to analyze it, I'm trying to think of any other obvious things I'm doing that are bad here. Not seeing it. Tough one. It's a tough one, all right. Any of the initial seed number, lowest location. I'm trying to see things I can skip out on. I only care about location. I have to go through all of them to get to location, though. Huh. Not seeing it. That thing finished? Didn't finish. Let's spin up another one. What change did I make? I made that a little better. That's not better enough, though. Interesting. Time to rewrite it in C. No, that's not the answer. Ah. Try not to be stumped here, but getting pretty stumped. Okay, I'm at least rerun this in debug mode, see where I'm spending all my life at. Let's at least at the seed level. That should be my quickest hit through. Okay, I actually want to skip that for the right sample case. Awesome. Back to seeds. Yeah, big numbers. Just gonna go through all of them. Thing is, okay, I should be able to skip a number of these. That's the trick, isn't it? So I'm going through a ton. I mean, just the range I'm looking at right now, it's gotta be a lot. Yeah, just the single range I'm looking at now. It's too much. That's the problem. I need to reduce what I'm looking at. Hmm. I am not seeing this one. We're just gonna rewrite it in Python. Okay, what's the command? What's the JS one? The JavaScript performance one. There's one around here. What's it called? NYC? No, it's not called that. No, that's the testing one. NX. I'm not about to go through terminal history on stream. I'm trying to think of it. Starts with an N. That's the one you can point at things and it'll performance. Go through them in Node. I don't have it memorized. Did it finish? No, of course not. Tough one. Hmm. Okay, it's got to be not looking at all of them. At all the seeds, that is. But how would I get close? And then, so the idea is to only look at one chunk of seeds at a time, or one seed from each chunk, find out which is the closest, and then from that chunk, split it in half, look at the left side, the right side, maybe. But I'm not sure if that's how it would work. Is it still running? Great. Mm. Okay, what's the thing though? I'm trying to remember the standalone application. I'm not remembering it though, so that's useful. Hmm. Maybe it is range overlapping. No, I debunked that. It can't be range overlapping. Whew. Okay, let me think on this some more. I know function calls aren't free. Yeah, so we can reduce the function call by just encoding the data and letting it iterate here, I suppose. I mean, yeah, we have ranges here, so sure, that'll help. Create function calls for a range of map dot ranges. And then I'll just return let found best equals null. We're gonna say found best equals this thing, break value equals found best or value. Sure, no function calls. That helps a bit. Easiest calculation first, complicated one next. Yeah, I think that's actually a little better. Oh, nope, not a little better. A little worse. Okay, so I broke that. For a map value here. For a map of maps. Yeah, okay, let's time travel a little bit. Yeah, this is where we do the thing, mapping it to the value, which is literally this right here. We just use num, which is not what we call this. We called it value. Where'd num come from? There's num. Value. Congratulations. Use the right new term. Yeah, okay, I think this run is dead now. This one's the more efficient one. You've been promoted. Okay, now what's costing me time? Actually, let me tune up. Gotta try to find that application. I know there are ways to do it. The manual way, dump the profile, look at it, all that stuff. Not about to do all that. Is that actually running? Yeah, it's not running fast enough. Hmm. Maybe it would be worth just to run up against it and just not hit the solver here. Where'd it go? Oh, I mean, that'll work actually. Been a while since I've done it manually. Oh, I'm using TSX. Makes it complicated. Okay, too complicated there. Hmm. Still going. There's gotta be... Is this a manual way? What if I take each one and I just find the one that gets me the closest, and then I manually do the rest? I think that might suffice. So I'm running out of ideas here. And then I'll just break here and say, yeah, just go on to the next raw seed length. Console.log I value sure. Yeah, fails the thing, but it gets close enough. Okay, not to that. Actually, what does it close enough? 82 and 86. That's very useless, actually. Let's actually get some more information. Try to at least. Anything I can out of that. No, it's also... I feel like I also want to do the end one. I equals ji plus equal num minus 1. That should give me 2 runs of it, right? One at the beginning and one at the end. If we don't break. That's in the J loop. I'm fine with that. Still running? Yeah, still running. The heck am I looking at? I think I got the numbers mixed up. Oh, come back, terminal. Okay, yes, I do have both of them. It looks like... Okay, yeah, that's working. So we have both of the ranges. This is telling me 60, which is the first one, 0. My actual answer for this... Say I can actually see the answer. So I can't even do it for the sample one. No way I'm going to be able to do it for the large one. So I need to establish this process. So why you know running through them all? Because I got rid of that one. Get rid of that one. Oh god, no, stop, please. Not the big run. Okay, so I don't need to look at the smallest value. I just need to save all these and sort by value, actually. Finds dot push. Congratulations, finds cost. Finds equals your array. Congratulations, finds dot sort b a dot value minus b dot value log finds. That should suffice. Let's see if that helps. Great, okay, so the closest value is I0J3. That gives me basically the range. The 0th pairing or whatever. And 3 was closest, which I don't know if that's useful yet. Let's try to run that on the big boy. And I think we only really need the first run. Well, let's hit all of them, see how badly it fills up my screen. It's not going to finish till it's running, and we're running through all of them. So it's not going to finish. Goodbye. Hello. Beginnings and ends. I could do a middle, actually. Ah, yes, we know that breaks. Shut up. Come on. Yeah, goodbye, you. Did you finish? Of course not. Okay, lots of gross. Well, we know it's at the top. Ah, I8. Okay, so 8 is the one that got the closest, which is, it's in the thing. So I'll get rid of the rest of them. Um, yes, this one and the number is 22,000. Great, let's say goodbye to all your predecessors and goodbye to all your future successors, whatever. Okay, I'm liking this. Drop this, drop this. Drop this, bring this back, drop this, drop this. Rerun the execution of big one. That's a number. Where'd this number come from? Boom, where the heck? What's gonna hurt? Yeah, where the heck did this number come from? Why would my solver for 1 change if I haven't touched it? Yeah, let's not run my solver for 1. I don't know what the heck that was. That's more comforting, I guess. Okay, so this is the range. I just need to run it by tenths. Plus equal num divided by tenths. Find the correct j that is the closest. Again, I don't feel like this is too scientific, but it's better than doing nothing. Oh, look, it's a number. I'll take that. Yeah, it wasn't gonna work. Okay, what's j8th are we on? Of course, I'm doing decimal math now. God, it's not gonna work at all. That would never work in a million years. Yeah, at least by 10th we're getting close. Let's do 100th. That can manage. There we go. Okay. So the closest one, of course I printed the hundreds. We have a lot of them here. Layer. Oh no, 0 ain't it? Closest is 205. Value 350. Okay, so it's got to be less than 205. Around there. Equals, let's say, a tenth of this to j equals 10. J less than 205 plus a tenth, and just go through them all. Yeah, let's see how that one goes. Still a big range. Okay, doing this manually, it's not gonna get me anywhere. Whew. Ah. Maybe there are overlaps. So I'm tackling it from the input range. Maybe there are overlaps on the other. Hmm. Hmm. Are there any overlaps in our sample input? Because that would make this a lot easier to debug. And logically, my brain's not understanding how there even would be, since it means these ones would not even be applied. Let's see, 0, 69 is 1, 0, 69. Heck is that? Destination, source, number. Destination, source, number. Hmm. Yeah, this one's not sticking. Hmm. Hmm. I'm still thinking on it. Oh no. No. How did I even run out of memory? Was it the console? Oh, that means this run actually probably works. And me leaving that console in this array worked it. Ah, that's tragic. Absolutely tragic. Do I have the weird stuff in here? I do have the weird stuff in here. Eh, mm, great. Great time travel. There we go. Go back forward. That back. Out of that weirdness. Back to normal. Stop. Rerun. Yeah, okay, none of the weird stuff is here. So, this will run in a period of time, unfortunately. Still not gonna wait for it, though. That's not. That's not the most expensive thing I got going on here. Ah, okay. Hmm. Okay, maybe we do it in stages. Trying now. Now I'm taking one seed. I'm going through all the maps, all 5 maps or whatever. What if I went, took all the maps and processed all the seeds? Because what if there are a number of seeds that basically like eventually map to the same thing? So, like this, you got 1, you got 2, you got 3. Eventually down the line, 2 and 1 map to the same thing. Right now, I would do this new calculation 2 times. But if I do it in stages, then it never gets recalculated again. Again, bottom of barrel for optimizations here. It is not coming to me. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay, which basically, no, that would actually require me put all the seeds in memory again. And that did not go well last time. What a Python rewrite actually. Oh, number. No! What's wrong? Okay, let's try this Unreal input again. It's working on real input. Oh, now what's wrong? Now what is wrong? Okay, the only change from this and the last time out was that this has been broken out here to a non-function. Ah, 348,000. That's close to the previous solution I attempted. Your answer is too high. That's important information. I wasn't even looking at that before. Okay, that's part 1 solution. So 348 is too high. Watch me just be a horrible person about this. Split it in 2. Not the right answer. Didn't say it was too low. And I'm on a 5-minute timeout. Okay. I don't know what's wrong with this. I'm just going to rerun it. See if I get the same output again. Maybe after each one, I can say, hey, it's the least I got. Oh yeah, that's why this is running so fast. I'll have one. Let's add the rest back for this run. Hey, at least we know it's not actually here. So we eliminated it. Okay, that's actually useful. How many pairs? Well, that's gonna be on me actually submitting all these at this point. So if I do this in batches, basically, and I say, okay, the minimum's definitely not in these 2 ranges. That is a time-consuming, yet progressive way to optimize it. Okay, let min lock batch equals null. Okay, there we go. Congratulations, min lock is here. If min lock batch equals null. Congratulations, min lock batch equals, well, it's I start num, else it's not null. Then we're gonna say log not in min lock batch, and then I'm gonna set it up accordingly. Else if, and that's else if this smaller. Let's put that back there. So if value less than lock, and the batch is different. Then lock batch dot I not equal I. So you have to actually be different for us to not care about you anymore. Great, let's give that a run. So I was able to manually eliminate one of them. Just very awesome, I guess. Sorting and only trying the ones that might be the closest could work. I feel like part two is definitely a manual thinking or math brain thinking for this. Mm. Hmm. Yeah, these ranges are seeds is the problem. So I think that's what I should tackle more than the ranges of maps. Hmm. Hmm. This is Stumper. This might be one I just accomplish at another time. Because I do have to wake up in the morning and I'm not seeing anything. Nothing's coming to my brain. Hmm. Sorry, I'm zoning out here. Mm. Oh, what's this? Okay, it's not in. We processed one. We processed one. Okay, so we're getting rid of that one. It's not in this range. Yay. I don't know how long that took, but 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more ranges to go. Gross. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take those raw seeds and I sort them. Well, at least sort the pairs. Const to seeds equals this. We're just gonna do this up here. To seeds dot push start num. Congratulations. Then we'll just do the loop down here for const start num to seeds. Great. It just makes it a little easier because what I'm gonna do here, seeds that sorts a b a minus, well, a dot num minus b dot num. And now we get to make sure this is good. I want to do the shortest ones first, basically. Gross, didn't work. Yeah, eyes not defined. We're not doing eyes no more. I don't think start's gonna duplicate. Great, that's working at least. Oh, look at that, it already worked. So it's not in 190 or 190045. And your pair is 32, so toodaloo. This is a painful way of doing it, but will suffice. Thinking about doing divisions and halves, but that didn't work for me the first time around. Let's stop it, rerun it. Still have a few too many console logs around here. What are we console logging? That's an array. Starting them. Oh, console logging this up here, yeah. Well, at least we're running this range, and we're going to compare it against that range. Still a lot of numbers. This is very mad. I'm starting to realize this is a range math problem, which is a combination of things. Oh, great, it's another one. It's not in there. Which the start is this one, so a goodbye. I'll put that. Delete. No, yeah, just delete these two. Turn wrapping off. Goodbye. Yeah, so, oh, great, it's not in that one. Look at that, we're already halfway through. Small ones. These literally have a magnitude more. This one's gonna be the painful one to go through. Every second I should do a progress check. Yeah, let's go ahead and throw that in here, just for my sanity. Set timeout. Don't do it in the loop. Don't explode my brain. Well, I want to do a division. Hey, Example, thanks for coming on by. We are losing our mind and doing this manually, basically. But I am making slow progress. And for part two, since this is a math-based ranged one, basically every pair of these numbers represents a whole bunch of numbers that we need to send through the algorithm, but only one of them actually has our answer in it. We can, however, determine if one is better than the next by finding the next smallest number. So I've been just outputting that and manually getting rid of the ones that are known bad. No, it is not overheat, but I appreciate the noise notification. I will check that out. I do slightly hear it. Oh, that is weird, yeah. Must be the mic. Oh, did the... No, that's on there. Oh, it's picking up the fan for some reason. Oh, look, we got another winner. Yay. It's not in this range. Ooh. Which means, yeah, that's the next smallest one. Yeah, now we're on to the ones that are just getting larger. Last log equals state dot now. Yeah, I want to log basically every minute. Log I num I divide by num if last. Well, we don't actually do this math too horribly. Timeout. So I want to trigger it, but I want to. God, my brain's not even working at this point. I want to do this every 5 seconds, but I need to have access to the scope of all of this. So let's get on down here. Nope. Nope, it's not I, it's J now. There we go. What scale of number are we at? With this big of numbers. So I suppose, there we go. If J modulo this number, but as zeros. 1, 0, 0, 0. Equals 0, then give me a status report. My sanity. I know I just lost progress. I don't care. That's 7%. Okay, that's times 100 that from my eyeballs. Okay, we're just gonna let this one actually pile up. You know what? Yeah, actually, this is a pretty good rate, honestly. Okay. You know what's also update with me with Minlock? I want to actually try some while I'm sitting here waiting, doing nothing. And I will interrupt this. This code's doing good, right? So else if value is less than Minlock, and it's not the one here, then yeah, saying not there, start new. Okay, yeah, that one's good. Okay, let's actually take this number. It's a pretty low number, and I've spent more than 5 minutes. Another 5 minutes. Cool. Cool. least I didn't get the too high. Well, the too high message would have been useful in this case. Okay, so back onto that fun waiting process. Waiting and thinking. Wait a minute. Am I still okay? Okay, I was about to be like, I think I forgot about the drop through of staying the same. But I didn't. Yay. I mean, hey, it looks like this first one's really got something going on here. We know it's not the first one, though, so I literally. Actually, we don't know till it goes 100%. Once it's 100%, though, I am kicking it out. Oh, we just got a lower number. 5 minutes. Darn it. That was literally less than 2 minutes ago since I last submitted. Okay, but yeah, next one I'm gonna submit is this fella. Oh, did we just get a lower number? We did. New number alert. Okay, you quickly got dethroned. Tootaloo. Ah, and that dropped even lower. Don't save that. And this is a literally double and then some the last range, so lots of thinking in that one. If you didn't figure it out, people, I'm not going to come up with an optimization for this one. I'm barely solving it tonight. And I do intend to wake up tomorrow, so. Yeah, I mean it's a good problem. You know, my brain's just not seeing it. And yeah, this is definitely something that probably gonna be a I'll probably get to it tomorrow or the next night, maybe. That might be all the way a weekend optimization. This is a nice low number that's hanging along for a while. I wonder what my timeout's at. I have a minute. Okay. But yeah, hopefully y'all's night is going a little better than watching numbers. What scale are we even at this point? So 529,219 million. Cool, cool. This is showing that it is, in fact, a brute forceable thing. Because I'm brute forcing it. I'm just saving, I'm checkpointing my progress, basically. This isn't the way it's meant to be ran. And if I were using probably any other language, probably would have actually been somewhat reasonable brute forceable, like less than 5 minutes. But I'm using JavaScript. Oh, I might as well wait for the 100 on this block. Yay, 100. Okay, so it might be in here. Hey, we got it. Oh, no. Oh. What am I supposed to do on this problem? Okay, yeah, not too bad. Well, this is gonna be an amazing first commit. Let's see some things. Yeah. Um, let's just leave it all as is. Yeah. I mean, no, that's the part two gold star. Yeah, every problem just gets us one gold star. You don't get two gold stars for the tough ones. Like, nope. It's equally rewarding. Yeah, here's the optimization. Run it in C, I guess, right? Or any other more performant language. And I'm confident there's a better way of doing it. I just don't know it. Will need to re-grab my input though, because I butchered it. So let's re-download the input, despite the input being part of my progress. Be weird to save the non-correct input. At least add some comments here for future me and whoever's traversing the thing of whatever. See. Where'd my console go? Ah, here we go. Because I imagine if I had to wait through the rest of them, which are. I mean, I was just on the 56 one, not even a 10th through. There's a larger one. Yeah, the 82 or 820 million. Whew. So yeah, I'm happy I made that commit there. Oh, I just missed it. Mm. Yeah, I guess I did luck out with those nice inputs. It could have been in the worst ones, but also had to go through all the small ones, which did, mathematically sum up to more than the big ones. So I feel like it did even out, just a little painfully. I almost don't even want to visualize any of this. Like, it's just a bunch of gross math. If I were to, though, no. I cannot imagine an entertaining visualization of math this mathy. Unless it was just like the seeds going in and popping out. So like an artistic visualization, but nah. It's definitely at the bottom of the list for that. And with that, I will not be optimizing this tonight. And I will be calling that a stream. I won't even be cleaning it up because there's nothing to clean it up in pursuit of, unfortunately.
So yeah, appreciate you coming by, Example, and everyone else. I will see you same time tomorrow. Yeah, greetings to you too. Everyone who is going to continue with this, mercy. Good luck. And good night.